I feel good.
Okay, I have read your diary.
Uh,
So you're in the dormitory and you feel sad when you're alone?
yes, sometimes I feel that.
But anyway, today is Thursday, so we are going to have our weekend. Are you planning to go home this weekend?
Yes, I will go my home tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow
Yes,
night?
yes, tomorrow night.
Ah, okay. Do you go home every weekend?
Yes, I go my home every week.
Ah, okay, that's good. So I hope you're going to enjoy your weekend. So enjoy your time with your family, okay?
Yes,
Okay. And yes, I also hope that you will always try to be happy even if you are alone, okay?
thank you.
Okay. So are you now ready for our lesson tonight?
Mm, yes.
Okay. So we will now start with our lesson. So we are not done with lesson number 1, so we have to finish this. Okay. Now for letter C, Morris, practice makes perfect. You can actually see here key answers, but I don't want you to use those answers. So you have to give me your own answer. You have to complete the sentences with your own answer, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now let us start with number 1.
When is your first day of school?
Okay, that was the answer a while ago. I want you to give another answer.
Mm, when is your first day of start to school?
Mm-hmm. When is your first day of start school? First day and start is actually the same.
Uh,
Can you give me another answer?
mm, when is your first day of go going school?
Okay, when is your first day of going school? So you don't need to use the word school. You can use any word that you want. For example, when is your first day of work? Okay,
Uh,
so you can use any other words that you want just to make the sentence complete. Okay?
yes.
Okay. So let's try number 2.
Mm, let me introduce to make cake.
Okay. Let me introduce to make cake, or Morris. It will be better if you will say, let me introduce how to make a cake.
Yes.
Okay, number 3.
Mm, you can call me smart guy.
You can call me smart guy. Very good. Number 4.
Mm, it's a pleasure to shop with you.
It's a pleasure to shop with you. That's right. And number 5.
Mm, How is work going?
Okay, how is your work going? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good, Morris. So you did good for letter C. Now let's have letter D. Okay. So for this part, Morris, it says here make believe. Now when we say make believe, you will imagine that you are the person in that situation. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is the situation. Morris, it is your first day of work, and the person who will be sitting beside you approaches you. How would you introduce yourself?
Mm, Hi, nice to meet you. And my name is Maurice. And today is my first day of work. I'm looking forward to work with you.
Okay. So, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Morris. Today is my first day of work. I'm looking forward to work with you. Okay, or you should say, I'm looking forward to working with you.
Mm, yes.
Okay, so on your first day of work, did it happen to you? Your coworker approached you on your first day of work?
Yes, my superiors to approach me and to try to close to me with me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what did he tell you on your first day of work?
Mm, he asked to me name or age and
Mm-hmm.
school and reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay, region. So he also asked where you are from?
Yes.
Okay. But is it important? Do you have to tell people where you came from? Like, what region are you from?
Yes, Korean people think it is important.
Okay. So, for you, why do you think it's important to tell other people where you came from?
Because Korean society is very small and some people is regard regard to important about uh, the common things.
Mm-hmm.
So they always looking for about their common thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so when you introduce yourself to someone, you give them or you tell them where you came from so that you will know what common things you have.
Mm, maybe school.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for example, you and me came from the same school. So we will talk about our school so that we will have a good relationship.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is really very important. Okay. Now, very good, Morris. So you were able to introduce yourself. Now let's have letter E, let's talk. And for letter E, let's talk. This is what we call the free talking part. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So let's have question number one. How do Koreans usually introduce themselves?
Mm, most Koreans introduce themselves. Mm, maybe they say their name and
Mhm.
age
Mhm.
and reason and school and what their hobby.
Mhm. Okay. Name, age, region, hobby. Wait, name is very important. How about age? Because actually, Morris, here in our country, sometimes it's rude to ask the age of a person. But how about in your country? Is it okay if you ask the age of a person?
Yes, maybe ask their ask age is not rude act,
Mm-hmm.
and Korean people need to know to another person's age.
Mm-hmm. But why?
Mm, I, I don't know actually why we think important to age,
Mm-hmm.
but in Koreans, same age, or only same ages can be friends.
Ah, okay, so you and me cannot be friends.
Yes, maybe in Koreans we can't be friends.
Here in our country, you can be friends with different age.
Yes,
So I have a friend older or younger than me.
yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So how do you call person who is older than you? Sister, brother?
Mm, oh, I don't know how to explain this situation.
Yeah, because some of my students, they have friends who are older than them, but they don't call them friends. They call them brother, sister.
Yes, yes,
So I think, yeah, you call them brother or sister, right?
yes.
Okay. Now, let's have question number two, Morris. Why do Koreans bow when they meet someone?
What this means, bow?
Okay, so bow is like this.
Ah, mm, Korean thinks courtesy is important and
Mhm.
bow is very basic courtesy.
Mhm.
So when younger people meet older people,
Mhm.
younger people have to bow to old people. It is basic courtesy, but it's very important.
Mm. But what if? What if I don't bow?
Mm, if I don't bow at older people,
Mhm.
they think he is very rude.
Ah, okay. They will be angry.
Yes, maybe.
They will say, "Oh, why don't you take a bow? You're very rude. You're very bad." Like that?
Yes, maybe they don't say, but they think that.
Ah, okay. But wait. Okay. When I see my grandmother, my aunt, my uncle, I take a bow, right?
Yes.
But what if I don't know that person?
Oh, of course we to bow don't know person.
Ah, so only the people that you know.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Because I was thinking, what if I will walk in Seoul and I see many old people like, oh my God, I have to take a
No, no,
bow.
no, we don't.
Oh, okay. That's really terrible if I take a bow. Okay. Now let's have the last question, Morris. What are the most common greetings used in Korea? Give three examples and explain their differences.
Mm, first, just saying.
Mhm.
It is when I meet my friends,
Mhm.
we greet we greeting each other, just saying hi.
Mhm. Mhm.
And twice is shake our hands.
Second is
What? I'm sorry.
second is
Second is shakes hands.
mhm.
It is when I meet older people than me,
Mhm.
and if I and maybe I have to greet at him or her,
Mhm.
I try to shake hands at them, him,
With them.
with them.
Mhm.
Mm, I think it is um, the middle level of courtesy to greet.
Shaking hands.
Yes.
Okay.
And third is bow.
Mhm.
Mm, bow is when I met older people and I have to greet at them.
Mhm.
Bow I think bow is the highest level of greeting.
Okay. So, first day of meeting, for people with same age, you just say hi.
Yes.
Annyeong,
Oh,
like
yes.
that. Okay. Second is shaking hands.
Yes.
I think shake hands is a very formal way, right?
Yes, yes.
And third is take a bow. 안녕하세요.
Oh, yes, right.
감사합니다. Okay, very good. So we are done with our lesson, Morris. And actually, Morris, this part, it says here, do this at home. So it's a homework. But some of my students, they don't do it because they are busy. So if you have time, please try to find time to do it. But if you are busy, it's okay. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So for our lesson on Tuesday, we are going to start with lesson number 2. All right?
Yes.
Okay. So Morris, since our time is over, thank you very much for having your class. Have a great night and enjoy your weekend. See you next week, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, Morris. Good night.
Bye. See you.